Welcome students, this is 8th standard Social Science History Chapter 2 Geographical Features and Prehistoric India. This is my 4th video. If you have not watched previous video, please check in the playlist. So in the last video, we have discussed about the physical features of India and how India is a subcontinent and peninsular, and the important neighboring countries of India, living style of man in the prehistoric period and the Stone Age. Let us continue the lesson with the change of environment today. Let us continue the today lesson, the changing environment. Historians believe that 12,000 years ago, a major change took place in the Earth's environment. So, in that period of time, the Earth's temperature began to gradually increase. And because of the increasing of temperature, which led to the development of grassland in many of the places. And because of these changes, the birds and animals also began to multiply in unprecedented numbers. Animals like deer, elks, goats, sheep and others prospered in these grasslands. So, all these important animals have multiplied because of the increasing temperature and the important changes which have happened in the environment by the growth of grassland. Humans who had been hunting animals began to observe the nature, food habits and the way of these animals multiplied. Over a period of time, they captured some of these animals and brought them up. Like this, animal husbandry and dairy farming started. So, they started capturing these animals and brought them up. So, because of that, the animal husbandry, looking over the animals and dairy started. So, for milk purposes, they are using these animals. Day by day, humans also learn to catch fish in streams and lakes. So, fishing also they learn. Human beings noticed in the meantime that some grass-bearing grains we can also grow naturally. Then they learn to use them as food. The grains, the cereals like rice, wheat, barley obtained from such plants, gradually they started to grow and they learned farming. So these are the main important crops where they started growing, like rice, wheat, barley. Like this, man learned to rear animals and dairy, animal husbandry and catching fishes and growing crops like rice, wheat and barley. So these are all the changes we found in the environment. Afterwards, archaeologists refer to the period whatever we have discussed now by different important names. The age that prevailed 2 million years ago, they called it as Oldest Age, and it is also called as Old Stone Age, and it stretched over a period of 12,000 years. This long duration has been classified into 3 stages. 1. The early stage. 2. The middle stage. 3. Later Old Stone Ages. So these are the important 3 stages where they have classified the early, the middle and late Old Stone Ages. The period from 12,000 years to 10,000 years is called as Middle Stone Age. So the period from 12,000 years to around 10,000 years is called as Middle Stone Age. So in this period of time, the tools, whatever the period they are using is generally very small. Hence, they are called delicate stone tools, and they also used to fix these stone tools with handles made out of wood and bones. So the delicate stone tools they are using in the Middle Stone Age. Like this Middle Stone Age use these tools as axes and saws. Along with these tools, the tools of old kind too continued to be used. So not only the new tools, even old tools also they have used for different activities. Here is the image of weapons whatever they have used in these important three stages: Old Stone Age, Middle and the New stages. Now I will show you the image of these three important stages: Old Stone Age, Middle Stone Age and the important New Stone Age, how they are using these type of tools made out of stone, bones, etc. So these are all the important weapons they have used to dig the earth, to remove the important roots and all the important purposes. So this is a picture of the weapons of the Old Stone Age. Now you can see the diagram showing the stages of prehistoric age. First one, Old Stone Age. Second one, Middle Stone Age. Third one, New Stone Age. So this is 1, 2, 3. So these are the important stages of prehistoric age: Old Stone Age, Middle Stone Age, New Stone Age. So Old Stone Age man using the sharpless tools. So the delicate important stone tools are used in the Middle Stone Age. So sharp edge tools are used in the New Stone Age. So these are the changes we found from one stage to another stage. Again, historians again says that there were three divisions we found in Old Stone Age. 1. Early Old Stone Age. 2. Middle Old Stone Age. 3. Late Old Stone Age. So please remember this important diagram. Let us start knowing about the New Stone Age period. The New Stone Age began after 10,000 years. In this period of time, the stone tools of this period are different from those of the earlier period because their tools were bright and had sharp edges. So it shows that their important knowledge is also increasing. So the people of this New Stone Age use grinding stones for grinding leaves and herbs and grains and cereals. So this way they are using new important tools for grinding purposes. Some pots and pans of this period have been found, a few of which have been decorated. Pots were used for storing grains. So they'll make a big important pots and they are storing food grains in these pots. And they were also used for cooking rice, wheat and other grains and cereals. So this way the people of this age have learned to weave cloths also. So grinding they learned and decorating these pots they learned, storing food grains through these pots. They learned cooking, they learned growing crops and they also learned to weave cloths. So these are all the important changes we found in the environment from one stage to another stages. So these are the important three stages of Old Stone Age. Now I will review these points whatever we have discussed today. First point, the changing environment. 12,000 years ago, major change took place in the environment. The Earth's temperature increased. And because of these changes, the grassland developed and some of the important animals the people started rearing: deer, elks, goats, sheep. They learned to catch fish in streams and lakes. And they also learned to grow crops like rice, wheat, barley. So these are the important points that you have to know under the changing environment. Archaeologists referred the first important age is 2 million years ago. The Old Stone Age started 12,000 years ago. And the second important stage they called as Middle Stone Age. So that age is around 12,000 to 10,000 years. And in the Middle Stone Age, they use tools, they are small in size. And the next important third stage is the New Stone Age. It has developed after 10,000 years. So, first one, Old Stone Age. Second one, Middle Stone Age. Third one, New Stone Age. In the New Stone Age, whatever the important tools they have used, it is so bright and sharp edges. And they learn grinding, sharp stones, leaves, herbs, grains and cereals also they learn to grow in this period of time. So these are the new changes we found in the New Stone Age. In the New Stone Age, man learned to make pots and pans and he also started decorating these important pots, and man started using these pots for storing grains. He learned to cook food. So he learned cooking. Cooking rice, wheat, grains and cereals were learned in this period of time. The important another change man learned to weave cloths. So weaving cloths is also one of the important knowledge he attained in this period of time. So these are the important new changes we found from Old Stone Age to New Stone Age. New Stone Age. These are all the important changes developed in this prehistoric age. So please remember all these points in this lesson. Thank you, students.